Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Publicly Buzzed Live, a feral Friday night edition. Joining me tonight on a special 5K follower edition right now. Let me pop everybody up on the screen here. Boom! My brother Dan and Jay from the Shaming and Jay. What's going on, guys?
We made it to 5K. What the hell?
And everything was so hectic, I forgot to actually set my lighting up. So give me 2 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Live
TV, baby.
Congrats on 5K, man. It's amazing. You guys are growing so fast, and you deserve it.
Yeah, I didn't, like, when we started this thing, I didn't imagine. I mean, even, like, getting 100 people in chat was, like, crazy to me.
And my hat.
Now, like,
and the gimmick,
we have nights with 300, 400 people, 5K subs. I mean, it's insane. Thanks to everybody who has subbed up, membered up. It's amazing. You guys make this happen.
Started out crazy. Thank you guys so much. I know that's what Dan was just saying. Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody coming through. Thank you very much. Jay, dude, thank you for being here, man.
Yep. Of course, man. I love coming on. I love the vibe on this. I think we both have similar audiences. We both have similar vibes. I love coming on here. So thanks for having me on, man.
100%, man. Yeah, I was saying, and we've talked about it before, the last episode you were on, man, it was fun as shit. Like, it was one of the best times I've actually had doing this since we started it. And to celebrate, 5K, I was like, man, let's have an all out, just a fun show. We do all this serious stuff all the time. Yeah. You were in the chat for the 420 special.
Yep.
Dan watched that one. And then, I think it's before we met, but we had a St. Patrick's Day special as well. And it was kind of a lighthearted one. So this will definitely be in the same vein as that. Let me just look through the chat here just real quick.
Nice, man. You need a break sometimes. Sometimes, the stuff we watch all day can get deep, man. So it's nice to have a break where you're not talking about that stuff.
I think so too. Yeah, I think we deserve to be able to chill out every once in a while, because Stevie's on here 3-4 times a week. I come on here twice a week. Jay, you do it every single day. Yeah, it can kind of get to you a little bit, especially the more graphic cases and stuff. It takes a toll.
I mean, yeah, the one we're watching now is the guy allegedly killed his mother by stabbing her in the face and then dropping a dumbbell on her head. It's crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, man. Yeah, I love Twitter and I use it all day long, but my God, all day long, especially in the true crime community, it is dark. It's very dark. So yeah, you need to just kind of take a second to
Shit, bro. I think your shit's glitching here. I don't know what's going on.
What is that?
What is that?
Are we having technical difficulties already? Seriously? On the 5K special?
Shit.
I've never seen OBS do that. That's weird as hell.
Dude, I'm not going to have to use... Oh.
I've taken control of your stream. 5K subscribers. 5,000 people listen to these fools talk every week. I thought that I would take this stream over and put him in his place. I thought that Publicly Buzzed needed to know that any minute I can take control of their stream and control them in any way that I see fit. You will now watch the 1934 public domain movie Maniac by the same director who made Marijuana. Maniac is a psychotronic exploitation film. Maniac is considered one of the most amusingly bad movies ever made. An ex-vaudeville actor gifted in impersonation assists a mad scientist to reanimate corpses and soon goes mad himself. Enjoy. Steve, Dan, Jay.
What the fuck?
What
the
the
hell?
fuck is going on?
Whoa, it was like we were stuck there for a second. I couldn't hear you guys.
What the hell was going on?
What's this dude doing? What's happening down here?
Who is this fucking guy in the hoodie?
He just said we're about to watch Maniac?
What the hell? This is not what I had planned tonight.
He's forcing us to watch a shitty
This is not what I had planned
movie?
tonight.
Oh.
What the hell? He's still doing stuff down there.
Yeah, he's typing away, ain't he?
I mean, I don't do that much work when... What's he typing?
I mean, honestly, we're not even fighting it. What's he got so much?
All right.
How's he working so hard?
Fucking forward? What is this shit?
I can still see the chat. Thank you guys for being here. hell?
Gina calling out the weed baby from the 420 stream.
She knows. She was here for that one.
What the? I don't know. I'm still confused. What the fuck is going on?
There is a psychic disease? What is this shit?
Fear thought is most dangerous when it parades as forethought.
A fucking doctor's note on here? What the
Are
fuck?
you supposed to be taking notes? Unhealthy thought creates rapt attitudes, in which turn create criminals and manias. The Chicago Crime Commission made a survey of 40,000 convicted criminals and found them all suffering from some mental disease. It still fits, actually, perfect with the true crime.
Yeah.
Seems like it, yeah.
Oh shit, look at
I
this
wonder
lab.
where the hell this hacker's at. Like, I actually don't have a lot of control here.
Is it just me, or does this science lab look more like a poor man's garage sale?
Tonight, my dear Maxwell, I'm ready to try my experiment on a human. Yes? In the morgue, there is a lethal gas suicide. An ideal specimen.
That Kramer?
That hair. Giddy up.
Oh, he's even acting like, yes.
Have you made arrangements? No.
Giddy up.
If he says
You
giddy up, I'm
know
done.
I do not work under prying eyes. You will find a way for me to work without detection. It is your chance to show me your gratitude for...
Thank you, CR, so much. Appreciate that. Out here getting 2 months of memberships at the Buzz to Confuse level. Thank you so much, CR. CR also won a hat from us at one time. And let's see if this works. Hold on. Oh, shit. Can you guys hear that?
No.
No.
Fix that real quick.
But you still have some control. The hacker left you some control.
Let me a little bit of control here. Let me just fix
What a
that real
nice
quick.
hacker. What a considerate guy.
Hold on. That's what the new Stream Deck also does.
Boom.
Nice.
Hacker, go ahead. Do your thing.
For my generosity and protection. I will never forget.
Oh
what you have
shit!
done.
Hold on. The hacker's giving me more control because there's a lot of shit happening here. Okay, Laura M with the $9.99, loving the content from J. Steve Shannon and Stevie's brother. That's Dan. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my
Laura,
name's there.
appreciate that.
If you didn't notice.
And you know you'll
Thanks,
get.
Laura.
Hold on. You know what? I'm actually not used to hitting the button. I'm used to doing it a different way.
There it is. That's so nice of the hacker to let you to keep doing that while he's hacking your shit, man. That's
He's a
very
generous
generous.
hacker. You know what? I think he's actually a fan. This is actually helping us
I
out.
bet it's somebody from chat.
It's got to
Yeah.
be somebody from this community.
I'm trying to figure out who it might be. Who
and
hacked
then
us?
I also forgot, CR.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Which you're already a part of the party, but still. And then this one is insane. Dara Johnson, 1999, just saying congrats, guys. Thank you so
Whoa,
much. Seriously,
holy shit.
that's insanity.
Dara's awesome. You're the best. Thank you,
Amazing.
Dara.
That is seriously absolutely nuts. Yeah, as you guys come through, hit that thumbs up. That really helps us out in the algorithm as we go through this night. Share this out to your communities. Let them know what you're watching. And yeah, if you're not subbed up, please sub up. Hit the 3 little dots on the side and make sure all notifications are turned on, folks. And yeah, appreciate everybody for being here. Thanks again, Hacker.
And will do anything to help you. But the morgue, dead people. Suppose we should be caught. How many times have you told me of your impersonations? That you never had a chance? Maybe your art will serve you after all. You have seen the coroner? Why not impersonate him?
No.
That's it!
No.
Impersonate him! The time has come when you can repay me for what I have done.
It's horrible, I tell you. Working on the dead. Trying to bring back life. It's not natural. You with your weird
Oh
eyes.
shit, Gina's blaming it on
Haven't I stayed here in
on Jen? Is that her name?
Oh, don't blame it on Jen.
The hell?
She's the coder.
Oh my god, that makes sense. Holy crap. Have we been hacked by the coder?
Is that her in the hoodie?
Whoa. Oh my god. I never even thought of that.
Gina Marie doing detective work out there.
Of
Two and
course.
two together.
Of course.
A fucking cat?
What the hell?
And for what? For a measly roof and food. Because you took me in. When I was down and out.
Once a ham, always a ham.
Called him a ham?
You, an actor? But don't forget, my dear Maxwell, the police would be very glad to find you.
I didn't mean I wouldn't.
Of
Cat's about
course.
to fuck shit up.
In time, you may become a great man.
Scene.
You called it, Jay. About to fuck that mouse up.
I didn't come here for
That's
any,
about to fuck up this experiment.
any mouse snuff.
They got a morgue in the basement.
It looks like they're trying to steal a body here.
Oh shit! So they've stuck into a place, huh?
This is the one. Here.
Is that a different dude? That's not Kramer, is it?
Don't
I
it's
look
a
at the
different
different
guy.
guy.
941.
Monocle. This man has to be
24.
smart.
Suicide. Carbon monoxide gas. Not claimed.
I know this is the beginning of the movie, but they can introduce us to the character, you know, a little bit before there's like, hey, he was just with the man you seen, but he looks nothing like the man you seen.
This is Sideburns Monocle McGee. Like, what the fuck is this guy?
Let me just make sure she's dead. Yep.
That this mannequin is dead.
I think we see why this doctor now does this. Oh shit, he's gonna try to bring her back.
Man, look how big that syringe is.
Now, that's legit. That's
He went to the wrong side of the neck. Oops, nope. That happened last time.
Perfect. But we'll have to work fast.
who are these fucking guys? These the same guys?
My gosh.
No,
Oh,
It's
this
not.
is the.
This is getting heavier.
They're in a funeral
more of
home.
them every day.
Between the gangsters and the auto drivers, we don't need another war to carry off the population.
You didn't even mention suicides. They even got the coroner.
That guy knows how to deliver a line. What the hell are they doing with her body?
The Butte that come in today.
Did I?
She's the one that has the coroner doing the night work.
They found those two just straight off the street. Those are not actors.
What? Special autopsy?
Must be. I wonder who that old Santa Claus is.
I must get her out of here. She must have oxygen.
Huh.
Unlock the side door and back up the cart. But watch out for the guard. And as soon as he's out of the way, we'll take her out of here.
So they just brought this chick back to life with a syringe and massaging whatever
They just started-
substance it was
they
into her
started-
body.
Were those other guys watching them? Do I have that right? That they could see what they were doing and they were just like, ah, fuck it, it's cool.
Yeah, it's-
They thought it was
this
some sort of
happens all the
special
time.
autopsy.
Oh, it's just those guys again. Oh, it's fine.
All those silly bastards are here
It's
again.
one less job we have to do tomorrow, Phil. Let's get out of here. Beer's on me, pal.
Why, Mike thought I took it.
I'd have swore it was the coroner himself.
Dago, True Crime with Dago. Dago, now there's another great channel. Hacker, thank you very much for letting me take back over for just a second. Great show, Steve, Dan, and Jay. Congrats, guys. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, he's got a good channel. He covers a lot of stuff, and he streams about every day too during the daytime, and he'll go for like 3 to 4 or 5 hours. And
Yeah, I hop in there. He's got a great show.
oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
There must have been a very
I think the hacker
strong
respects the community. He just disrespects us.
I think that's what happened. He just came out talking shit.
resemblance.
Yeah, he was a dead image of him. And talked like him, too.
Oh, you talked to him.
No, he was talking to some other old fellow there that looked like Santa Claus, as I said to Jake. He had whiskers and bushy hair, and his eyes was wild, and it must have been some other two fellows.
Could you positively identify if you saw the party?
I wouldn't swear to anything now after being secured to the coroner.
Sorry, what? What?
You know, Mike's description is very much like your friend Meyer Schultz. Tell me, have you seen him of late?
Why, Dr. Meyer Schultz is really a great research scientist. Why, he has formulated some amazing methods for preserving gland extracts from the most potent states. He's no body snatcher.
Well, doctors and scientists often have some queer things in their mind. Anyway, I'll look into it.
Go easy, Jones. I wouldn't like to offend the doctor.
Don't worry. I'll do nothing to embarrass you.
Thank you.
Captain, what'll I do about this? Collins, see if you have anything there on Don Maxwell. Last heard from in this city. Impersonations, vaudeville. Yeah. Okay, Cap.
Oh shit! Jen might have figured out who it is. It's Dago. Dago might have been the one that hacked us.
Oh shit! Conveniently showing up.
And he said, "Do I have to do a show on the true story from for this movie now?"
How
It's
convenient.
a publicity stunt. He's advertising his own show.
How convenient, Dago. Huh?
No
You hit it up
convenient.
somewhere in your basement.
That's smart though. I got to give him credit. That's smart.
Wow, that's pretty smart. And we're trapped here, unable to do anything but read the chat and watch this movie. You son of a bitch.
And pause conveniently when we have to comment.
Creed, thank you for coming through here. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this part.
I said the hacker to let you highlight the chat like that. I mean, what a good dude.
He's a pretty
Yeah,
nice guy. Hold on.
Cause it's Friday.
Was that one loud enough?
Cause it's Friday.
That was the one I just added.
Cause it's Friday. Cause it's
What is it?
Friday.
I can't even.
I should have maybe just a tad bit more.
Cause it's Friday.
From Friday, Chris Tucker. Because it's Friday.
Oh, nice.
I think it's actually a
Gotcha,
terrible
gotcha.
quality version of it. I was rushing.
Yeah.
With 24 hours complete rest, she will recover.
Think of it. Life, like in a body that sought oblivion. It's uncanny. The possibilities terrify me.
But not one word out. This is but a step. Cases like this has the element of doubt. What I want is a victim with a shattered heart. Yes, a heart that I can replace with this beating thing.
Was that a heart's beating in a jar here?
Have forced life back into. You will get me such a victim, Maxwell. It will be my supreme accomplishment.
It legit looks like they filmed this in an antique shop. But I guess since it's 1936, it's just a shop.
They got fucking mannequin heads.
They'll get the speech. I don't care where you get it.
Creed 64. Hit that like button. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
From the
Love it.
morgue, from the street.
Shannon as well coming through here. Happy 5K, Steve and Dan. Love the people here. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
The Undertaker.
So nice of you guys.
Fun. The end will justify the means.
This guy's intense.
Did you see him?
The Undertaker.
Did you see him punch his hand like he just nailed that scene and they didn't cut it?
No.
By the means.
Fucking killed this shit.
Boom. You didn't cut that out? You didn't cut that out? He was watching that later. Look at him.
The Undertaker, around the corner. That gangster shot today.
Dude, this guy is totally Kramer.
Dude, there ain't no way this isn't Kramer's grandpa.
Shit, he's in the cross. Where is he
Like,
now?
there's
What
no
is he-
establishing shots. It goes from him, in an antique shop, hanging out. That's a scientific lab, and he's in a crawl space now. It looks like he's in a weird tunnel.
What
Where
happened to
is
the guy
he?
with the monocle?
Where is
Where's
he?
the guy with the monocle?
Yeah,
What is
where'd
going
that
on?
dude
Yeah, that was his
Who was that
assistant.
guy?
Now this guy's his assistant. I
It's
don't
like
know
they
what-
changed that character like out the gate, and they're like, we just need somebody with sort of tall hair. Just find the hair. We're good. So yeah, they've got a tunnel to this place. Okay. So that second scene when they were already in this place, doing that with the body, they should have shown us how they got there. Then they should have done an establishing. Now, like they're just in there now. 3 scenes later, they're like, well, here's how we get there. We go through this tunnel.
I feel like the other way they came through the front door, and now they're going this way because the other dudes were in this room last time, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
It does seem like scenes are shot a little out of order here.
Fucking cat again. What the fuck? Oh shit.
How did they capture a cat fight like this? Like,
Bro, what is
What the
happening?
hell?
like this is a legit fucking. Did they just throw 2 cats that hate each other into a room?
That guy was
And he got
out.
really
What the
scared of the cat.
fuck is happening?
Now there's
Bro, what is going
That's a
on? What is this
dog.
scene?
Okay,
It better not say no animals were harmed in the making of this film.
dude.
What
At
the
the
fuck? Where is he running?
If another animal fight breaks out with this man around, what is actually happening?
That's the dramatic
Dude,
effect is the animals fighting.
Like the cat one, okay, you know, two cats are fighting. It's already weird as hell. But what was the second one about?
So he drops in, cats are fucking fighting, and then he runs out, and they're somehow still fighting out with him in the street. How the fuck did that happen? Were those two different cats?
Yeah, they like traveled with him. Like that made no sense.
What the fuck?
And
It's
one of
like
those cats looked like a dog in that second one.
Dude, I thought they were dogs too. I did, but I think it was maybe the same two cats. I don't know.
You gotta do a replay, Hacker. Thank you. Okay, these cats are getting it.
He's scared. Out the crawl space. Now, do they fly through the crawl space to follow him? I don't understand how they're in the street now.
Well, that was a car that you could barely see. Yeah, he's trucking. It's like they were like
those different animals.
Dude, I swear that white one's a dog, right?
It's so much bigger, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
They're fighting him yet still following him.
And dude, it
It's
was
like
almost. It was almost like they were like they're actually the best actors in the movie because they're just waiting for their cue and they're like, "Fight, let's go."
It's what it looks like. It's like the old cartoon trope where they're like fighting in a ball of dust and it's just rolling along.
Exactly.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I don't know what's actually.
I always gotta go report back to the bearded guy. I tried to, but these fucking cats were fighting and they followed me. You're not gonna believe this shit. I jumped through the crawl space and they fucking followed me into the street. And now I don't have the fucking body, bro. I'm sorry.
They beat me too. Like, how does that even happen? He's like, yeah, okay, yeah, right.
Beardy is gonna be pissed.
Killing.
He's having a breakdown.
He's already pissed.
Where is it? I couldn't get it.
Jerry.
It's fucking Kramer.
Coward!
Coward!
Oh, my man is gonna have a breakdown. You fucking cats!
You have failed me in the greatest moment of my life!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
I thought he was gonna spank him.
Oh, Kramer's about to do some shit, I think.
I mean, it's not even that serious. It's just a cat fight. Like, we can try again. Like,
we have a secret passage directly to the ward. We're good.
Right.
We can just go back later.
Question: how come he went through that passage and he was right there, and then all of a sudden he's running down the fucking street to get back? What was the?
Yeah, what?
Oh,
that doesn't make any sense. Because yeah, the next scene he leaves and he's coming out that passage. You're like, oh, okay, they got a secret passage. He's leaving out the passage, and all of a sudden he's running in the sand, like outside.
He's running down the street. Shit.
That thing is bumping, ain't it?
No, calm down.
I have it. You know my powers. You have worked with me. You have faith in me. Here,
Maybe a little bit of overreaction.
take it
He wants me to
and
kill
take
him?
your life,
It's like, put
and
the
I
heart
will
in
give
him?
back to you. My living heart shall beat in your body, and will live again. Only think of it. You will live.
I think his hair keeps getting taller.
You will live.
It does. Oh shit.
Well,
Shit.
What just happened?
End credits. Dementia praecox? What is that? Is that French or something? I don't know how to pronounce that word.
I don't know.
Most important of psychosis.
Both because it constitutes the highest percentage of mental diseases and because recovery is so extremely rare. I feel like that started in the middle of the sentence. Show blunting of emotions, serious defects of judgment, development of fantastic ideas, belief that they are being forced to do things or are being interfered with. Yeah. That's definitely what that doctor has.
It's French dementia. It only affects the French.
Murder.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Murder.
What the fuck just
Son
happened?
of my benefactor.
Why did they do that break and then go right back into the
Yeah, like,
same scene?
who has dementia? Why are they explaining that there? Why do we need to know that? His hair calmed down. Before it was higher. Now it's lower.
Dude, it is changing. The humidity in this room.
Why should the unconscious piece of the dead?
It's her again. It's a character in the film. The hair is its own character.
Wait, what is this fucking smoke? What?
The self-same
Wait, what is
spark that moves
this?
The man. Preserving that spark in the individual is not important. What we do with the spark.
Oh
while we have
shit,
it
demons and shit.
in Meyer shows the spark is gone. In Maxwell,
Who the fuck are these guys?
Dude, these
That one
special
demon.
effects are next level.
That one demon was just like, get out of here. This dude's hair is killing me.
It's falling real hard now. They need to do a cut here.
It's auditioning for its own spin-off series.
this make him unhappy. But nothing to bring him back. I'd better hide him.
There's just someone at the fucking door?
Why, he isn't here.
How terrible.
Why can't he look back?
It's so very urgent. Will you tell him that Mr. Buckley is having positively alarming hallucinations? Why, he thinks he's the orangutan murderer in Poe's Murder of the Rue Morgue. Tell the doctor I must have some...
This is what it looks like when you tell yourself in your head, don't look suspicious, don't look suspicious, don't look suspicious.
No, don't do that.
Okay, you nailed it.
These dramatic looks. Dude, look at these jars.
Empty.
Huge.
Makeup artist? What the
Live
fuck's
shows
gonna...
would be missed.
Wait, is he breaking the fourth wall here? Is he talking directly to us?
Oh, fuck.
Maxwell never would.
Oh, is he gonna like try to make him look better and put the heart in him? What are we doing here?
Oh, makeup artists make sense if they're in a... Well, wait, they're not in the funeral home though, right? They...
No, that's where the trap door is. Oh shit, he's
Exactly.
cutting his hair.
Wait,
No!
he got tired of this guy trying to take the fucking movie over.
He is. Yeah,
Dude.
the hair is taking over.
Wow.
He's into that. I even said he's auditioning for a spin-off series. Well, he's into
Wow.
that right now.
Couldn't handle it.
I'm the star.
Oh my god, is he making himself look like that dude? Is that what's happening?
What the hell? That happened really quick. Whoa. Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, where did all this hair come from? That was in the
Cut
makeup
the hair
kit?
off his head and put it on his...
Is that what he did?
This is a brilliant plan.
What the hell?
I mean, he did an amazing job without a mirror, by the way. Oh, no, there is a mirror. I saw it there.
And perfect. This is fine.
I got to be fair. Not bad.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Showing a little respect here.
Not only do I look like Meyer Schultz, I am Meyer Schultz. I will be a great man.
I'm starting to understand the dementia piece now. I think he lost it as soon as he shot him. It's over.
Ah, okay. Still trying to get to where this fucking heart is going to come into play.
Did he just put his lab coat on backwards?
Looked like he did to me.
Madness, right? Dementia. That's what's happening.
Oh, general paralysis of the insane. For paresis is the most serious disorder for the criminologist. There is marked failure of memory, not sure, impaired
retention,
impaired judgment, and failure on the
retention.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
poor
retention.
Like memory.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Impaired judgment and failure on the part of the patient to curb his primitive tendencies. Okay. Philip Parsons, PhD.
They like these medical quotes.
Philip Parsons watched this movie. He's like, "Get this shit out of your fucking movie. I never gave you the rights to this shit."
Copyright strike.
For anybody that watched the last the 420 episode, this is the same director. So that might actually answer some weird questions.
Yeah, the hacker told us that at the beginning, didn't he?
He did. This fine fellow over here, it's still just sitting there. He's doing so much work.
I don't know why he's typing so much.
Why is he doing so much work?
We're not even like fighting him. We're not even trying to stop it. We're actually kind of having a good time, to be honest. But he's working hard.
Real quick, CR, thank you for coming through. Bam! With some more memberships. Gifting them out. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Welcome to the party, pal.
That's awesome as hell. Everybody hanging out in here. Again, thank you very much. It's a little bit of a different episode. Celebrating the 5K, guys. Absolutely can't believe it. And it looks like everybody's having a good time. Thank you all so much.
Damn, Psycho Cunt made a good point. He's probably hacking a bunch of other people right now.
That's right.
He's probably taking over streams all over the world right now.
Oh my God. That's a good point. Holy crap. Yeah, he's not just sitting there hacking us. He's hacking everybody.
We're just a
people.
Small piece of this puzzle.
Wow, that is a good point. Very observant.
That's the true crime community for you.
Oh, he's even putting support the channel up there. Thank you, dude. I mean, what the hell? What a good dude.
I'll give him a shot to relieve
Wish
the
he'd
nerve
answer
tension.
us.
May help him. We'll try that first. Take off your coat.
So this is like the Kramer actor with makeup on. Did they just like replace the actor to make him look exactly like him? Because I honestly can't tell. I think he did a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's either the same guy or the best makeup I've ever seen in my life, and it's from 1936, the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they'd have the budget to.
That doesn't make sense, right? Like,
did anyone notice he just walked up to the guy and opened his eyes to like wake him up? What was that about?
Yeah, I was preoccupied with my thought, but I did see that.
This scene right here?
I think before, like he just walks in and he's like in the chair and he's
okay, yeah, my bad. I did miss this.
Oh, this guy must be sleeping. Let me just fucking open his eyes.
This is fine.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, I didn't know you
all
were
right,
there.
Now it's time for my physical.
May help him. We'll try that first.
Oh shit! I don't think he put the jacket on backwards. I think that's just how it's worn.
Oh yeah, maybe he's not as crazy as we think.
That's like that old school lab coat, right?
Mm-hmm. You put it on like a straight jacket.
The lady friend is there, and she doesn't seem to notice that this is a new gentleman.
She's like, "Oh yes, there's the doctor. I've known him for 30 years. Great guy." $5 super chat coming through here from AZ. Oh, AZ is an OG member here, also coming from the old days. Congrats on the 5K, boys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, AZ.
I'm gonna throw you one of these just because I haven't used it yet.
This is gun country.
Bang. Thank you, AZ. Really appreciate it, brother. It's a funny comment. What's really funny is the people like Becky that just randomly got here and they're like, huh?
He looks so yeah. That guy looked really confused when he rolled his sleeve up. Like, I'm here for an eye exam.
Why is this man undressing me?
It's like
oh shit, not the syringe.
Nope.
Change his mind.
He heard you, Jay.
Super adrenaline.
Super adrenaline.
No, not that.
That's not good enough.
Joseph, this guy's already
Ultra
alive.
adrenaline.
What is it?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, why does he need the new? This guy's already alive. They use that shit for dead people.
Right.
What's he gonna do to this guy?
Yeah. God, what will it do to an alive person? Make him super alive.
Water. That will do no
Water?
Yeah, you would think that's some sort of acid or like some kind of crazy chemical. No, this is just H2O out here.
He went from super adrenaline. No, water. All right.
Okay, here we go. He's filling the
These
syringe with
syringes.
water.
The biggest fucking syringes I've ever seen.
Dude, look at how dirty this water is in this. What the hell is in there?
Bet I'm not the only one who in the true crime community right now who's like, what the fuck did he do with the body? Where's the body?
Yeah.
What happened to the guy? We just skipped over
Dude,
that
for
part.
real,
Where's
it
the
was
body?
laying right there.
It was,
You could have shown that part. That would have been pretty
Where is
interesting
the
for the
body?
plot.
Oh shit, this dude's about to get the dirty water dog ejected.
Not the dirty water.
If they spent as much money on the script as they did these oversized syringes, this movie might make sense.
Oh.
And now, you will feel better.
It feels like water.
Olympic.
Doctor, he seems to be getting worse instead of better.
Just explodes.
Stealing through my body. Creeping through my veins. Pouring in my blood.
This performance. He's turning into the Ultimate Warrior.
Let him get the ropes.
What's in that rifle?
That was amazing.
Is it? We're going to see like a werewolf transformation scene here.
Damn
This
dirty
was water. This was water, right?
This was the dirty water from hot dogs at the stadium. Oh, shit.
Here's the zombie chick.
Oh, the chick's alive?
This movie's gotten real crazy real quick.
Okay.
Oh, he's stealing
All
her.
right.
All right.
Watch out for the cats, dude. Watch out for the cats. Oh, there's the body. It's still there. It's still there. Doctor!
Doctor, what have you
Didn't even get rid of the body?
This looks like murder.
No. Not murder. My assistant shot himself.
Shot himself? When? Why, I only saw him an hour ago. Why didn't you call the police?
No, not the police. I wanted to bring him back to life. I wanted to experiment on him. In fact, I must. I can restore him.
You shot your assistant just to experiment on him?
She seemed pretty calm for the whole situation that just happened.
Very cool with it. She was like, okay, that makes sense.
This is fine.
Yeah. I mean, that was like full on Frankenstein shit,
And-
right? Like
and-
he just.
Is this guy her husband? Right? Like, I got that vibe that she's there with this man. He just completely flipped the fuck out, pushed her down, attacked a man, stole a woman, and she's like, oh my God, you know what? That makes sense. You want to experiment on the dead assistant that you just murdered an hour ago? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get to the house. I'll make an appointment for next time. What are we doing?
Oh, and you look just like him. You made yourself look like him. That's cool. Yeah.
Is that
Guys, we didn't-
glued on beard?
Yeah.
Guys, we didn't grow up in 1936. Maybe this was normal behavior.
Times change. Uh-oh. Should have looked this before I hit play there. Missy Mayhem coming through, becoming a member at the Buzzed Killers level. Thank you so much. Appreciate the hell out of that.
Welcome to the party.
Awesome, Missy.
That's awesome, Missy. Thank you so much. Looking through here, making sure I'm not missing anything, guys.
Cats are about to attack. I could feel it.
Oh, I am. Austin Reigns, $4.99. Missed chatting lives with y'all. Shout out to who coined Feral Fridays. I think that would be Mandy Joe.
Yeah, that was Mandy Joe.
Killing it out here.
Welcome to the
Wait,
party,
wrong one. Thank
Oh,
you,
this is
Austin.
too fun.
Yeah, the Feral Fridays is not. Oh, another one. Hold on, Elizabeth Morell. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm missing these. Thank you, guys.
Liz, you're awesome, Liz.
Yeah, this is awesome. Everybody coming through tonight for the 5K celebration.
Yeah, this is sweet. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I gotta take a short break. I gotta
Do
go
it.
get another beer.
Do it.
Refresher.
Will be coming through. Congrats on the 5K subs. Thank you. Appreciate it. Modest creativity. Dan laughing makes my heart happy. I'm going to go through a few of these real quick with you guys. Again, thanks everyone for hanging out. Please hit that like. That really helps us out, guys. Go follow Jay. Let me post up his link real quick in the chat while we got a second here while Dan goes and if the hacker's going to allow it. It seems like he is.
What a nice hacker, I have to say. Thank you, hacker.
He's a decent guy. Even though I have no control over my own stream, he's a decent guy. Right there, boom, in the chat. Go follow Jay on YouTube.
He was nice enough to let you share that. Thank you, hacker. I appreciate you.
And then I'm also going to share his Twitter, if he will allow it. Oh, it seems like he is. I can pull it up here. There we go. Go follow Jay on Twitter as well, my friends. Thank you again, hacker. If I can
Thank
do
you,
it.
dude. Thanks for posting it.
Boom. And then also, let's post the TikTok as well. I've been trying to get on my TikTok game
Thanks,
since
Jamie.
the last time we talked.
You could do it, dude. You could do it.
It's hard, man. It's hard, but I'm trying. Trying to get them out there. Let's see. Boom. And there he is on TikTok, my friends. Thank you so much again for hanging out. And dude, thank you, Jay, for hanging out, man.
Of course. Thanks for having me. I think someone said this is for 5K, but I think you're at 5,500, brother. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Moving fast.
We are right there. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, last week we actually hit 5K, and my last week's show, we'd already had a guest scheduled, and I didn't want to, just throw that on them. And every time we do a celebration, I like to kind of do like something, something a little different. So I thought this would fit perfectly. But yeah, thank you, man. I'm freaking stoked. Like,
awesome.
Keep this thing growing. And let me see here real quick. Okay, got all the socials in there. Let me just look at the chat. Hell yeah. And Sam, thank you for modding tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Elizabeth. I hope so. Gina, as always. Gina comes through now. Always a blast. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Jamie.
Boom. Hell yeah, Jamie. Yeah, you're gonna love it, dude. He streams every weekday, always covering new different trials. He's getting ready to go into the Family Feud trial case.
Next week it's gonna be wild, guys. Wild.
So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And yeah, I saw you guys were watching. That dude's TikTok is still up.
Crazy, it's still up. I wonder if
It's terrible.
I'm assuming how you not take that down, but I don't
That was
know.
horrible. The worst, like the two you showed were the worst jokes. Like
He was like proud of himself.
dude,
like he was
yeah, and
funny,
I'm gonna
like,
use this.
dude.
Like he was just like almost like, you know, like he nailed them. He was just
Yes, exactly. He was exactly like, take a second, because I'm blowing your fucking mind right
yeah,
now.
that was the vibe. It's like, all right, let's calm
Yeah.
down here, dude. All right, boom.
That hacker is so mysterious.
Friendly.
Oh,
Very friendly.
Oh boy. Watch out for those fucking cats. Oh shit!
Dude, I think I hear him. Or is that him? No, that's him. He sounds like a couple of feral cats fighting.
Dr. I have often heard of your uncanny experiments, but this tops them all. But I think we speak the same language. Am I right?
Well,
Trying to buy
I
drugs
don't
off of
get
him?
what you mean, same language.
We have a common interest. When you bring your assistant back to life, his mind will do as you direct. You can do the same to Buckley. Then he will do as
Oh god, what has the hacker done with Stevie? No.
This director loves to show boobs in the 1930s.
Bro, the nudity in these old movies is fucking wild.
Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it.
I don't even think she had a
Thanks,
choice.
Jamie.
This dude's just so committed to this role. He's like, I'm a maniac. I'm gonna rip your clothes off. And she's like, I'm not sure if I'm in. I know what's happening. Like, let's calm down, buddy. Good
We just saw
Lord.
an actual assault.
Goodness.
Buckley saw that body. The police.
This is a documentary. That man's actually been shot.
If they,
Plot twist.
I must bring him back.
Oh, shit, here we go. A man is
damn
about to come
hard.
back to life.
I'll find that formula.
Whose heart is that? Did they ever explain that?
I don't think so. Who's this fucking guy?
Whoa, look at that hat.
I just come to play a little golf with the doctor today.
Arnold Palmer entered the chat.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Anyone seen my 9-iron?
He's looking for the cats. The cats are an actual plot point.
Oh, hi,
Oh
Doc.
my god.
Say, a couple of my cats
So
got away.
casually
Ain't
looking
you
with
seen
him.
them anywhere? Of course not. What would I want with your cat?
Oh, well, I didn't know. I thought maybe,
You mean two cats that hate each other and constantly bicker and fight with each other? No, I haven't seen them.
The cats? Never. Oh, that is, I think too much of Satan to use cats for experiment.
Oh, well, that's what I thought, and... Well, no harm meant.
Random
Doc,
shots
so-
of the cat
so,
looking at
What
the
was
heart.
that? Why would we just see that?
I don't understand the splicing of the scenes like that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know this is 1936 and we're just starting to make movies, but Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? He's like, all right, now right here in the middle of this scene when the doctor's talking to this guy that's looking for his cats, I want a shot of the heart just for a second, and then a cat, and then a heart, and then go back to them. And the guy that's editing, it's like, what? Are you sure? Does that really fit? Are you kidding me? This is going to tie it all together.
Oh my god, the cat got the heart? The cat got the
What the
fucking
heck?
heart? No fucking way, man.
This
Police will be here any minute.
By the way, was that table with the wheels always there, or is that just
I don't think
here?
it was.
There's no fucking way I wouldn't have noticed a table with wheels like that
With
before.
fucking bicycle wheels on it.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
It's like just for a second, like for just a decade, they didn't understand the wheels. They're like, ah, dude, the ones in the back need to be huge. The ones in the front need to be small. That's the only way it's going to properly work. It's like, dude, I don't think so. But it's like the main guy that like was running like marketing. He like had way too much power, and he's like, no, dude, the big wheels in the back, the ones in the front. No one wanted to push this guy. No one wanted to go while you cross the line on the guy with the fascination with the big wheels.
This is the same guy that made that bike where there's just one huge fucking wheel, and the he's like, no, trust me, this fucking thing is great. And this table I got with the big wheels is great too. You're gonna love it.
This is how it works. Like, why would we have the same size wheel? That doesn't make sense. They're like, no, I think it. No, it doesn't. Somebody had a crazy power trip. Like,
this fucking table out of nowhere. That's hilarious.
And yeah, why is this
Oh
here?
my god.
I think even he's confused. He's like, oh, this is ruining the scene, guys. How can I overact with this table here?
I light it. I'll burn it. No. I can't do that.
Fucking cat has the heart.
The basement.
Yeah, he's got to get that cat. I don't think he knows. Getting rid of the body, finally.
Oh, here we go through this fucking crawl space.
Instead of getting rid of the body first, he's like, well, I guess I'll see a patient. Next. And then I'll shoot him full of water. And then I'll comfort his wife, who accepts everything. Fine and dandy.
He's totally cool with
going
it.
to the
No
house.
questions
I don't know
asked.
where my husband is, but I'm going to the house. I'll see you tomorrow,
Fuck,
sir.
dude. I can't pull myself together.
It's a reminder, this is the same place that he ran down the street to get back from. But now he's through a crawl space and down some fucking stairs, and he's there.
It makes no sense.
Oh, fuck.
It's like every single day they lost the permit to shoot in this area. They're like, dude, this isn't a fucking movie. You guys aren't making any. You guys are goofy as hell. Get out of here. Like, oh, we got to find a new location.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, there's a secret fucking brick right now.
Man, there was a secret brick in Marijuana where that's where they kept the stash.
Wow.
This director loves secret bricks. Oh
It's
no,
like
he
an
took the whole fucking wall
In
out.
every one of his movies, Easter egg. We're gonna hide shit behind a brick.
Like, you don't think we've played that trope out? He's like, are you kidding me?
That's my signature. That's my signature.
That's mine. It's 1934. Who else is doing it? Nobody.
Stand between me and salvation, will you?
Who's Edgar Allan Poe? He never hit shit behind a brick wall. What? It's mine.
Oh shit! Now he's got to be stealth because he's got to get the fucking cat with the heart.
Oh fuck, dude.
This movie's amazing. I love this
Can't wait
director.
to see this fucking.
I love
I
this
can't wait to see this
director.
cat. Oh shit! Oh,
These
it
fucking
doesn't have
cats.
the heart, bro. It doesn't have the heart.
Look at this. How can you just throw it, cats?
Bro, what the fuck was that?
They're like, action.
Bro, just throw this fucking cat and jump on it.
Oh, hold on, dude. They're throwing a cat around right now.
Classic.
Dude, I wish there was a behind the scenes of this movie. Like, you're just seeing the guys behind the camera just.
Oh, I can't take this.
This one right here. They throw this cat on this table, and immediately this guy dives on it. Yeah, this wouldn't even. I don't think they could do this now. All right, let's go.
Oh my god!
This is too much. Oh, wow.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Ito, where are you? What the fuck?
What?
Why? It's not unlike an oyster or a crepe. But the gleam is gone.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way that just happened.
Oh my god.
I was starting to question how mad this or how maniacal this scientist was. Now I believe it.
Dude.
Oh my god.
No fucking way.
Oh, straight up. Look, Edgar Allan Poe. Nothing new.
Just put the guy in there? Ain't no way.
Dude, the cat, the wall, it's a black cat. Okay. This dude just loves plagiarists. He's the king. All right. This is an extremely rare but very serious disease. Characteristics of it are fixed suspicions, persuctory delusions. The paranoic is often particularly dangerous because of the difficulty of detecting his disease. I need to catch my breath.
That shit about that table killed me so hard. Oh my god.
The chat.
What the fuck is that?
All right, dude, this is straight up Edgar Allan Poe, bro. Like, this
They're
is
just
too fucking
chucking
much.
cats. They're just chucking
cats
cats.
there?
I think he got in there, didn't it? No mortar used. He's just putting bricks.
Oh, and by the way, he stood the guy up somehow in there. So he's standing in there somehow, and then got the bricks up.
Wow.
Do you know Dr. Marshall and his assistant, Don Maxwell?
Sure. They're sort of queer, I'd say. There's lots of queer goings on up there. Why, they even brought a dead dog back to life once.
Well, that sounds very remarkable to
Did
me.
she say there's lots of queer that goes on up there?
Yeah, that's the way she worded it.
But to
Well, it's the
my
1930s. Queer meant something different
what
back
they
then.
got no business to gets queer sooner or later.
And I just got us demonetized.
Why, I even heard a shot up there last night.
Why didn't you notify the police?
Well, she also mentioned that a dog was brought back to life. Like,
brought a dog too, man.
That's some Pet Cemetery shit.
That's their business, not mine.
So he's like, I don't care. They can kill whatever the hell they want up there. I'm just gonna sweep my stoop.
I understand from your neighbors that your cats are making noise at night.
Oh, here's Arnold Palmer.
Dr. Marshall has complained.
Yeah, he's been stealing my cats for his experiments. I know. I've been spying on him.
Jen's been calling you out, Stevie, for being the mad scientist in this movie for a while now.
Right here in my backyard.
I think Jen.
What the hell?
Modest Creative.
Okay.
What's the idea? You sell them?
She said you guys have the same beard.
It is a little similar.
My own idea. I'm in the business.
Holy shit, how many cats does this fucking guy have?
For business.
So the jig is up.
Oh, I see cats for. You'll get it quick.
Dude, he has a
Where
colony.
do the rats come in?
A cat colony.
You ain't as quick as I thought. Look. You see, I figured out that rats breed faster than cats. And cat skins makes good fur. Cats eat rats. And rats eat raw meat. That is, they eat the carcasses of the cat. So, the rats eat the cat. The cats eat the rats, and I get the skins.
Yeah, I'm scratching my head too.
Well, that is news.
Made perfect sense to me.
Simple, ain't it? Say, by the way, did you hear a shot last night? Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, this guy can't be fucking bothered.
Like, I don't know. Well, you know, he's not a snitch, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
one in the 30s, if that's one thing, you know, there's a lot of mobsters running around. Hell, there's a lot of crazy ass fucking doctors running around here. Maxwell had forgotten all about his wife and him until.
Who the fuck is Maxwell?
Yeah, I'm also like, I was about to say, I'm not sure if I caught any names yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure with names.
Doctor.
I don't even know what
this
his
guy
name is.
loves to get crazy with the nudity, guys. Just fair warning. I'm just gonna say this could turn into
the orgy,
full blown orgy at any minute. And I didn't check this movie again. This guy is a crazy person. Mid-30s, just out here.
Scantily clad women.
You know, I think he was taking advantage of the. You know, this was before any ratings were put into place. Well, before any ratings were put into place, but really before anybody even knew what the hell was going on, right? They're like, oh man, I think I can get away with anything.
Before anyone saw a knee outside of the privacy of their bedroom.
This dude's like, let's go.
Hey, Maisie, we know you're hard.
She just noticed the cameraman's actually like, is that camera on? Are you actually filming us?
You don't have to stay in the water 30 minutes to prove it. Oh, let me alone. I may not be decent, but I'm sure gonna be clean. Say, if anyone is entitled to the first place in that bathroom, it should be me. Didn't I sign the register and welcome you all as secret guests? If it wasn't for nervy little Alice, you'd all be sinking your weary bones into the soft recesses of some park bench with light, fleecy coverlets made by the great American press.
Press? That reminds me, I have pressing business.
Is it Betty Boop?
What was that?
Thank you, Psycho. Thank you, Psycho cunt.
I do actually think he tried to be careful with like showing too much breasts, but like they fucked up and editing was so hard back then. They were like, we gotta leave it in.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I bet it was like, you know, you're editing an entire board of stuff. You know how they had to do the cutting and then like they'd splice it back together. They missed a boob. He's like, damn it, dude, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just
yeah. It'll be all right.
Counting pavements walks onto a wallet with 42 grand in it.
I'd like to find that man.
Maybe we could sandwich him in. Can you imagine if the darn fool turns it in?
That is Betty Boop, ain't
Be
it?
a jelly bean.
Ain't no way they got one of those fucking machines where they just shuffles the belt. Oh my god, this is
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a classic. Classic exercise.
Soft, all right, but would it be soft to land on 42 grand?
Really shapes the posterior.
I did not expect that. Wow. This is amazing.
Posterior. I think I mispronounced that. Posterior.
So that's what being honest gets you. A nice, soft, padded cell in the bug house. La cucaracha, la cockroacha, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's pretty tough.
So, like, at what point did they go like, you know, this doesn't seem to be working? Everyone keeps buying them. They keep selling them. I don't think I've lost an inch.
Imagine the poor guy. I'll bet nobody noticed him all his life. And then, say, wasn't there some guy in history that spent all his life looking for an honest man?
Sure, in his day, men were men. But today, they're too scared to be anything but honest.
Yeah, but a brave guy can sure get away with plenty. Say, you must
She's just trying to have a conversation while on that thing.
crazy water in your head secretly. Be yourself, Alice. Playing the heavy don't suit you. Oh, it's getting me down. Always broke and never a break.
Why don't you ditch that ham and pick yourself a rich husband?
Rich husband? I've heard they come that way.
I don't even know how we got here.
No.
Yeah, there was again no establishing shot.
This was from that other movie, and they're just like, we need to kill some fucking time. We're gonna throw this in the other movie.
I think you're right. I think that this was shot for marijuana, and like somehow it got spliced into the, or maybe I think this was before marijuana, but that was some leftover footage. Something's going on because this doesn't fit at all. The last thing we saw was the doctor. We really never even left. There was only, what has there been? The random outside shots. There's been the shots of the antique shop that's been turned into a scientific lab. That's probably a basement. And then there's also the tomb-ish / morgue. So really just two actual rooms outside. And now this.
The cat.
The outdoor sidewalk.
Oh, that's right. Yep. The lady on the sidewalk. Like, it's so random.
often enough, but not our way.
Oh, the girl has brains. You don't have to put a zipper on her skull to prove it either. Alice, listen to this. Don Maxwell, personality impersonator, gets lucky brains.
Why, that's your husband, ain't it?
Pipe down, will ya? Let her read it. By queer quirk of fate, actor falls heir to Australian estate. This paper is trying to find
Some
him.
of these women are the
He
best
used to be
actors in
around
the whole
in
movie,
vaudeville
though. I'll
days,
say
but We
that.
haven't heard much of him lately.
The lucky ham. From now on, he'll have the company of a good egg.
Will wonders ever cease?
Say, I wonder if he's still with that goofy professor.
Ooh, there's the link.
He's inherited a fortune.
You say a fortune? He never spoke to me of any rich relative.
He hardly knew of them himself. I believe it was his uncle in Australia.
I am certainly glad to hear that. I'm sure he'll be pleased.
But don't tell him. You see, I want to tell him the news first.
Oh, that's only natural. Mrs. Maxwell, your husband will be here at 8 tonight.
All right.
The chat's hilarious.
Yeah, they're good.
I think the plot point there is fucking the guy who looked like Kramer just inherited a lot of money, and the chick is telling him, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I can't be the doctor anymore because the Kramer guy inherited all this money." I think I could be wrong because who the fuck knows what's happening right now? But I think that's what's
You
happening.
picked up more than I did.
Dude,
that's
if
for
you
sure.
pulled that out, that's insane. Wow.
Let's see if he's back to Kramer because he got some cash.
All he has to do is pull off some glued on beer and
Right,
wash his
take off
hair.
the cubes off his fucking face, and
Oh shit! He didn't even cut that much off when he cut it. I mean, he can cut it right back. I'm surprised nobody's realized that they were like completely like 20 years apart in age. Should be a little more noticeable, I would think.
No one's really giving any shits. That one lady's just like, well, he kills cats up the road. I don't, none of my business. Like, wait, what? Let's calm down. I don't know if I want to read this. I can't read half the words they use in 1935. In the
sex
manic,
offenses? Oh no!
in the manic phase, ideas come so rapidly that there is no time to select the proper reaction, and judgment accordingly appears impaired. Such patients are often liable to commit sex offenses. Okay, where are we going now?
Oh, this is not good.
This guy,
not good.
This guy's a creeper. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that. With just the two movies I've watched.
Oh, there was a nip.
He'll put him in there now.
He does. That's a full-on tit. He's not even hiding it that time.
Mid-30s breast. I've learned YouTube don't give a shit about.
What just happened? She's naked now. She's not like they don't even explain shit. It's just a new scene.
There's no
Dude,
transitional
like,
scenes.
I think it's a different person.
This guy's like, it's part of the plot, and she's like, "Are you sure? I'm just changing. I'm changing into the dress you told me to wear for the next scene." He's like, "No, it's fine. It's fine. Just come out here a little bit. Just come out to the side. Just come on. What are you doing?" She's like, I don't think this wasn't part
No one's gonna tell. It's gonna be fine.
What are we doing, bud?
We're gonna edit that shit right in. No one's gonna know the difference.
Oh my god!
There was no reason for it.
Like the most, you talk about, everybody, there's going to be a nudity, there's not going to be nudity, then you have the actresses that'll say they'll do it if it's part of, if it advances the story, or, it's part of the plot. This is the most anti, I mean,
and how
it's just like, let's get some boob in here.
And how taboo it was back then too, right? Like
that was crazy.
That's what blows my mind. That is truly what blows my mind. I'm a big movie guy, and in the late 50s, early 60s, they started making these movies called nudie cuties, and they are like dirty movies, but it's just women basically showing their breasts, nothing insane, but it's still, for the time period, it's pretty racy. They would show these in like drive-in movie theaters, and eventually they started making their rounds. And a guy by the name of Russ Meyer made these movies, And they were happening so early on, they started cracking down and saying, we don't want these in our theaters, whatever. He finally broke out and started doing whatever the hell he wanted, of course, as the late 60s and the 70s rolled around. But he, in the late 50s and early 60s, was showing basically what we're seeing in these movies from the mid 30s from whoever the hell this guy is. Like the Marijuana movie blew my mind with that same vibe, like 20 years ahead of their time that I've ever truly seen. Like, it doesn't make
very
any
risque.
sense.
I mean, you really do have to think about it in terms of this is 1934, right? Four,
yeah.
1934 compared to like when you first started seeing nudity in movies as a common thing was the 60s. I think, I mean, that's insane, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, the later 60s, really.
Hell, I don't know. That's crazy. This guy was pushing the limits.
It's not again like the underground stuff that was going on.
He sure was.
Well,
oh shit! What just happened?
Whoa! What did just happen?
Did we miss did we miss a sorcerer angle?
Yeah, it's
right.
magic.
All right,
is this?
the chick shows up. He puts her. I don't even know what is going on with the chick.
Is this all of a sudden a fantasy movie?
Does he shoot himself with the shit? Is that why?
But he did this with practical, like, I do not know what the fuck is that. I don't know.
This is.
Oh.
Maybe this is like a dream.
Did he just look at the camera?
He just looked at the director. I was like, what do I do now?
What is going on?
He's like, are you sure you want me to?
Yeah, am I supposed to? This doesn't seem right because she
And the
was
director's
naked
like,
before.
She seems pretty reluctant.
When he walked off because he didn't want to do it, the director's like, you're like, oh my god.
Oh, shit. I think that may have been the second assault we've seen in this movie.
Mrs. Buckley's eyes when she wanted to murder her husband. Alice had the
got
gleam
some
in her
statute of
eye when
limitations
she
on
wanted
this
to
movie,
find
fellas.
me.
Good lord.
She'd murder me. That's what
He's
she
got
wanted to
demons.
do.
They're making that very clear. He has
Get rid of
demons.
her.
Okay.
I don't know if you could be more blunt about someone having demons in their head.
She will help.
It's probably the best porn of the night.
She must help.
Oh, we are lost.
You are right.
Honestly, when this movie came out, they saw that boob when she was undressing over there. They're like, "Oh, whoa, what?"
Mrs. Max.
They just they had to keep winding the tape back.
She thinks that I murdered her husband and wants to turn me over to the police.
I want the future to be like, oh, have you heard of Publicly Buzzed? Oh, the guys that throw the 1930 boobs all the time. Yeah, those guys are.
We must keep her subdued until I can get Buckley. Down in the basement is a secret vault. We will put her down there. You quiet her by jabbing this in her arm. And in the meantime, I will go get Buckley.
It sounds all right.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
She's crazy.
She's just on board now. Her husband got killed. This dude is dressed like her husband, and now she's just working for him.
Feel that way?
Yeah, I'll put a needle in somebody's arm. Not a problem.
Stay in there. I'll call you when needed. At last, I've really secured everything for us. We can travel or anything we want.
Then you knew of the inheritance?
Sure. I've one little job to accomplish, and then we can leave together. No doubt you were surprised at this disguise?
Oh, no. I wouldn't be surprised at anything from you.
No, honey. You were here in time to help me.
I knew there was a catch in this someplace. But spill it.
In the other room, I have a crazy woman I've been treating.
Ha ha! So you've been treating.
Quiet, will you? Now, this is serious. Our lives are in danger.
What do you mean, are?
That's what I said. Now, listen to me. I want you to help me take this woman downstairs. I'll give her a shot. Then you take care of her till I get help.
Well,
People brought that up during the marijuana stream. Is how they talked in the 30s. It is. I like it too. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah, it's like I mean, I like old stuff, like movies, and I really like the what is it, the infliction, I guess. Is that the right word that's in their voice? The way they say
Inflection?
the word inflection. Am I saying that right?
She's quiet now, isn't she?
Yes, but she'll break out any minute. She's not afraid of a woman. So if she happens to get wild, just shove this into her arm. Keep it hid, and all will be well.
There's that fucking table.
Dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like the table was in there randomly one day, and they shot certain scenes in that day, and they forgot like the continuity.
Yeah, there's no one working. There's no continuity person on this fucking set.
Exactly. He was like, man, this seems right. Everything seems fine. Now go ahead and start rolling it. All the director's worried about is boobs. He's like, is anybody on set that can throw a pair up real quick? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
All right, Mrs. Buckley. We will go downstairs now.
I have a special treatment room there.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all. You're good to go, right? We haven't seen your husband since he freaked out that day, but come on down. We got you ready to go for the new treatment.
Yeah, this is normal. This is normal. Going down into a deep, dark basement.
So this is where it'll happen. This is where we're gonna have the surgery. I don't see an anesthesiologist. No.
She's freaking out, but she's not. She's freaking out, but she's not turning around.
What the hell? Did I just shut the door?
They both had a fucking needle.
Okay.
Oh,
wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait, he pitted them. Did he pit them against each other?
Is he treating these women like the cats? Like, what is going on right now, dude? Like, as soon as there was a loud noise, they just start fighting?
What a connection. Holy shit.
Like, I'm talking about the director. Like, why?
That's what I'm saying. The director is actually a fucking genius. He foreshadowed this event with the cats.
Okay. What is happening? Dude, okay.
Holy shit.
Okay, the door slams and it's just like...
Stay tight. Knock the bricks down and have the body fall out, please.
Dude, I think you nailed it, Jay.
100%. He didn't mortar the bricks. He didn't do it properly. Them demons.
Good old time. Arnold Palmer.
He's like, I'm looking for my kitty.
Arnold Palmer's about to release the fucking cats.
Do you have Charles?
What was that?
Was that a frog? I mean, they're going. Like, that's fine. The best acting's been these ladies in a little MMA fight right now.
Dude, they are fighting, dude.
Favorite shit. Now tear off your clothes, girls. It's time.
Rip the blouse! Rip the blouse! What? I mean, this is... They are doing some very good acting. I think they were actually fighting.
Arnold Palmer called the feds.
I'm convinced.
What?
Can we back up and watch that shot again? I think she
snuff movie right now.
Dude, she smacked her right in the face.
Okay, there was no real crazy special effects in 1934. This dude's like, all right, ladies, we got to go all in. Okay,
I
Get your
swear to
fucking
God.
tits out and hit her with the bat. Let's go. Let's go. If you heard what I told you, let's fucking go.
Dude, I want to see that again. That was amazing.
We gotta watch this again.
She smacked her right in the face.
Yeah. Hold on.
Dude, that punch even looked
This has
legit.
been
Like
the
this
best
was.
fight I've seen in a minute. All right, here, watch this. Right here. There's a fucking bat. This scene needs a bat right here. I'm gonna need you to splice the bat. He's like, sir, I've already put it all together. I've got the whole movie. Do you not have a bat? right in the middle of this fight, right after she hits her in the head with that stick? Are you kidding me? My note specifically said bat after the stick to the face.
He smacked her right in the head with it. I swear to God, that looks so
Dude.
real.
I don't know what's happening, guys.
Oh my God.
Is this the police?
Somehow the police have been notified.
Arnold Palmer, man.
Oh, yo.
That's right. That's right.
There he is. He's with them.
He's like, let's go.
Look in that room, Parker. You
We
come
got
with
some
me,
casts
Sonny.
if you guys need backup.
The fucking table.
They're still
I
fucking
got orders to
fighting.
search the
Like, what are they fighting?
Dude, this is the best thing ever.
Like instantly they should be like, all right, we got to work together to get out of this room. You start over there, I'll start over here. We'll see what we can find. No, door slams. Holy fuck! Like, what just happened?
Headquarters for questioning.
I've been lost in this. I haven't even looked at chat.
What? She just broke a brick.
Nothing. A couple of my patients having a little argument.
Take me down there.
It won't do any good. There are a couple of would-be murderers fighting it out.
Man, you're crazy. What kind of a place is this?
Well, he just admitted.
I'm crazy, am I? Well, let me tell you something. Those women have the gleam.
No, you can't.
He's blaming the women.
All right, get it going.
I'll say Kramer is not as good as the original Mad Scientist.
No, yeah, that's true.
That guy
I've
was
seen
good.
better. I've seen better Mad Scientists at science fairs. He's not very convincing.
Excuse me. Like, ladies, what are you fighting? They're like, oh, I'm sorry. What? Why are you fighting? Yeah, he just came in and just said, quiet down.
Wait a second. They heard something from the bricks.
The cat. The
Oh, the cat's in the wall. Yes,
it's the cat.
Oh my God, dude.
What's behind this wall?
What do you think?
Tear this wall down.
Murderous Satan.
This cat that I fucking locked in there 3 days ago is just still alive.
I still don't understand why these ladies are fighting. That's the most insane.
Yeah, I'd
Like,
have to.
why?
I don't want to, but I feel like I have to watch it again to see if there's a plot point. But I bet there's not, even if I watch it again.
Wait, he's standing there.
He's
Is he
moving.
alive? What's happening?
Oh, the cat.
He
The
just
cat
walked
was.
out.
The cat was like perfectly
Wow.
balancing him.
I don't know if I want to read this. Manias are created by inability to adjust to the world as it is. Insanity is our defense against a world which is not of our making or to our liking. The normal person can make such an adjustment. It is not always easy, but it is being done constantly. The person of inferior mental capacity cannot do this. He therefore creates a world in which mind, which is his own idea of the world of his choice, he retreats to this world whenever the outer world becomes unbearable. This explains the periods of rationalism all mental cases have. The periods of rationalism depends upon the unbearableness of the real world. There are many people of unsound mind who find one particular thing unbearable. When this is the case, he is said to be a victim of such a complex. This is some deep shit right here, boys.
It is. That was deep. They use a lot of medical quotes that actually make sense
At the end of this
to
movie,
fit this.
it's like, I've got a cat fight here. I've got tons of nudity. I've got a plot that makes no damn sense. I need 80 cats. Do we have a cat guy? We need a cat guy.
I think they named the movie after the editors. That was the most maniacal part. It's the editing.
Wow, dude. We got a minute left here.
Insane.
Gleam.
Oh,
They
Kramer's in
drove me
jail.
to it, I tell you. They drove me with hunger, with misery and humiliation. I only wanted to amuse, to entertain. But here I am, spent my life
but fucking or not, but no one wanted. No one appreciated. I showed them Dr. Marshall. A real impersonation. Marshall. My supreme impersonation.
That was a pretty good impersonation. I'll give him that.
I think visually, yes, but
is this hacker gonna free us? Like, I feel like I'm trapped.
Oh, I actually forgot about the hacker. He's been so
he's been so cordial.
Very accommodating. I would like to get his name. Maybe we could do a little bit of work.
Yeah. Probably help us. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Wow.
We're back.
What, we're just back?
Whoa, hey, what's going on, guys?
That was so nice of him.
I mean, what the hell was that?
I don't even understand.
All right.
He just throws us back in, huh?
We're just back.
Crazy.
Hanging out.
All right.
Well, that was awesome. I have to go get a drink real quick. I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll rechat and
if you guys would like to just chill.
Maybe
give
our review on the insaneness that we just went through.
I'm gonna go see if I can find the hacker.
Yeah. Maybe it's in your house. Maybe it's your fiance. Maybe she took over the stream.
Find out. I'll be right back.
That movie better won some awards. Gus, did you like that, Gus? Wild, huh?
Dude, I don't even know what's going on. I mean, wow. So somebody took over the stream, made us watch a movie. I mean, I had a good time. What about you, Jay? That was actually not too bad, right?
They were really nice to set this up for us. I mean, wow.
If he was trying to punish us, I think he did a terrible job at that.
I know. He let us, talk to the chat, let us highlight stuff. What a nice guy, really.
Not bad. Oh my God, dude. Honestly, Stevie has to clip out the table talk with the wheels. That was the absolute funniest part. I literally couldn't recover. I was dying. I was dying laughing. That was too much.
All of a sudden, a fucking table with big wheels appears. Hasn't been in. We're at the end of the movie in the same room they've been in the whole fucking time, and now there's this big wheel table.
It's like Stevie was talking about. Yeah, well, no, we don't need all four wheels to be the same size.
Trust me, I know, guys.
Somebody had a monopoly on big wheels. They had to sell those big wheels. Oh fuck, man, that was too much.
Steve's fiance in the basement, and she's in the basement behind the bricks.
Actually, Stevie's in the basement, so. Oh man. Yeah, that movie was a trip. That was really fun though. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
There was a lot to talk about. Like there wasn't a lot of silence, you know. We had a lot to rip on and talk about. Yeah.
I still don't understand how they went to the crawl space to get to the place, then to get back, he had to run down the fucking street. I still am trying to wrap my head around that.
Yeah.
The fucking cats fighting him all the way down the street.
Yeah, like I was saying at the ending there, the editing was weird. Like I don't know what the editor was doing. I don't even know. Like, was there an editor in 1934? Like, how did they? I guess they had to actually splice film back then, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, how insane!
How about when they fucking they pulled the eyeballs out of the cat? That was something.
Oh yeah,
they ate the eyeball,
dude, and it was a real cat. I guess they just did like some like sleight of hand trickery. I don't know what was going on there, unless they actually popped the fucking cat's eyeball out, which. I mean, they were just
man. Shit was wild.
They were literally throwing cats at walls, and I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them. Holy shit!
Haunted cows. What are haunted cows?
Oh, that's my house. Yeah. So my house is like my house was built in 1901, and it used to be a farm land, and they would slaughter cows way down in the basement.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was a running joke. Actually, that's how we started. We got into true crime on this channel. Was I bought this house in November, or moved in. I bought the house in October, moved in November, and there was a tombstone in my yard that just like leaned up against a tree. Like it's not a gravesite. It's just a fucking tombstone that somebody has taken from a gravesite and put it up against a tree in my yard. Yeah, it's not like buried in the ground or anything. It's literally just loose, laying against a tree. We didn't find it until after I had bought the house and moved in, and we were just kind of exploring the land and found it. And Stevie made a video about it, a short for the channel, and it kind of blew up a little bit. And then we explored my basement, which is like it's like a big, dark, creepy. It's all concrete everywhere. Concrete columns, rusted out fucking beams. Stevie can play it for you, actually.
What is it?
Because it's still on the channel. They brought up the haunted cow thing.
Oh God. Yeah, hold on.
But yeah, that's actually how we broke into true crime. Those two videos did pretty well. So Stevie was like, "Well, let's start doing creepy stuff." Like, we actually wanted to start doing just any kind of unsolved mysteries type stuff, like aliens, ghosts, true crime. Then the Koberger thing happened, the Auto 4 thing happened, I should say, and that took, that blows you up. If you start covering that, people start watching. So
yeah, that's all.
500 subscribers later, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's how I really fell into it. But it started out, and like I still, like on the Friday night shows, we'll still dive into a little bit of creepy stuff. Jay, did you ever listen to Coast AM?
No.
Oh man, I'm sure.
Wow, yeah,
dude, I'm sure there's old episodes out there, but it was this show that like it came on about midnight here. I'm sure probably there too. You're in New York. You're on the East Coast, so
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure it's still on probably today. The last time I heard about this guy named George Norrie, and it was a lot of supernatural type stuff, a lot of weird calls. But this guy, now what I would say, if you ever Google it or start looking around, Google the name Art Bell, Coast AM, dude, like wild ass calls. One time a guy called in, like a call-in show. So this was in the 90s though. It went on for years and years and years. One time a guy called in and was flying mid-flight, like he was the guy flying the plane into Area 51.
Holy shit.
On the phone, right? And he's like, I'm going into Area 51 right now. And he's like, there's people on my ass. And Art Bell, the host is like, he's like, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, like trying to like be the voice of reason, like, and it could have been a fucking prank. I don't know. You know what I mean? But dude, I'm just saying it's very interesting. But then, it would dive into a little bit of the crime stuff as well, like really crazy, brutal type murder cases and stuff. But a lot of, very unsolved mysteries, except almost like an unsolved mysteries, because that was on national television, almost like that almost unsolved mysteries on steroids, like
on AM radio.
But I would say check it out. Give me 1 second here. I've got that video up.
Yeah, you pull that up, and I'm gonna go take my piss break.
I'll tell you what, I got to get these cameras set up real quick.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Get this guy right here. So what'd you think about that movie, Jay?
That was fucking some wild shit.
Dude, I'm not really sure what the hell happened.
Me either.
Like, I really don't understand a lot of it. I'm gonna be honest. Get my guy right here. So we can check this out real quick. But yeah, this is Dan's creepy ass basement. Get some sound on that guy. I think this is it. And this was the second video we did technically in this genre, I guess.
Awesome.
I guess
That's
this
cool.
is what he was talking about here. Hold on. 1 second. Damn. Well, I hyped it up and I can't get the audio to work. But you can still see it here. It's a creepy ass basement though. Like the house is from the 1900s. Maybe even in the late 1800s.
Wow.
No, I think it was early 1900s, but the neighbor, so the lady that lives in front of him, as you can see, it's sort of like, it kind of looked like a barn, right?
Yeah.
So the neighbor that lives directly in front of him, oh, dude, okay, I'll pause it right there. The neighbor that lives directly in front of him remembers when this house was a slaughterhouse. Like,
wow.
She actually remembers it, which is pretty trippy. But while we were walking on the property, literally, I shot this video that day. This tombstone is just chilling in Dan's front yard.
Wow.
Like, so he bought this house, you know, the person that takes you around the house when you buy a house didn't see this. The dude that sold the house didn't say nothing about this. We're just literally walking around the house. And I'm like, dude, is that a tombstone against the tree?
Holy shit.
What? It is a straight tombstone, dude.
Holy shit.
Like, what?
That's wild.
Yeah, but they used to slaughter cattle in this basement. But it's a creepy basement, dude. It really is. Then I made a video just on the tombstone here. Bought a house that has a tombstone in the yard. Which the house has like an Amityville vibe to it anyways.
That's
I don't want to creep Dan out, but
that's like 20 minutes away from me, Amityville.
Whoa!
Long Island, man.
Dude, okay. Do you like horror movies?
I'm not huge into
Not particularly.
it, but I'm very familiar with
I do like the
Amityville.
original Amityville horror. I've never seen like a lot of the remakes, but I have seen a lot of the early one, or the first one. Crazy though. But then we did a little bit of research. We found where this actually came from, which was another graveyard, which was, you know, a couple miles away, 5-10 miles away. So I have no clue. We don't have a clue how it actually ended up in this yard. It's still there. Like nobody, like the graveyard that it came out of, somebody, we didn't actually, somebody that Dan knew did a little bit of legwork and figured that out. But yeah. Pretty crazy.
Thanks, Threads.
Yeah, looking through the chat here just for a second. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Yeah, tonight was a little bit of a different show. Anybody that came in late, like I can only imagine you're like, wait, what are we watching?
Yeah. There was no audio in those shorts, by the way. I was watching it while
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get the I just showed them. I was telling the story while I showed them, but
there's no grave there, Gina. It's just, it's a loose, like it looks like it's been like carried there and just laid against the tree.
It's strange.
I'm pretty sure there's not a grave there. There's like a flower bed there, so yeah. It's weird.
Thank you, Flashbang Barbie.
It's still sitting there. I left it. I didn't fuck with it. If I ever sell this place, I'll leave it. And
yeah, but the graveyard it came from was like overgrown. Like it wasn't taken care of graveyard.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
like no one.
And it's like it's a few miles away. It's or at least a couple of miles away. The graveyard that, because we found the guy. Somebody that I know from work did some research and found where the guy was actually buried, like the graveyard that he was supposed to be buried in. But yeah, no clue how the tombstone got in my yard. It's very weird.
It's like, wait a minute, what?
Did you play the basement video?
I did. Yep. Yeah, you saw the basement. And then I told the story about the neighbor lady that remembers it actually being, you know.
Yeah. Super. The basement's so. I never go down there. It's so creepy.
Yeah, I don't like to go down there. But yeah, I can only imagine anybody coming in here later was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out again. 5K. Oh hell, 5.5 at this point. Let's push our way to 6. I'm going to promote a little bit here. I'm going to put the Discord in the chat just for a second. Boom. Please join up on the Discord.
Do a little grifting.
Again, follow Jay on all the links as well, my friends. You won't regret it, as he dives into many different cases.
Next week, Family Feud Killer, starting Tuesday.
Jay's daily, and he does daytime streams. Which, if some of you, we normally do late night streams like 9 o'clock, 10:30. Jay's going all day long. So, if you need something to watch
rock and roll
during your work week or listen to during your work week, Jay's your man.
Thanks, guys.
And yeah, last night though was fun as hell. Yeah, we did the reaction video to the interview you did with Bob Mata, which was freaking sweet. And yeah, hopefully we'll definitely be getting him on the show here soon, man. It's going to be sweet to have like an actual professional lay down some facts. Like, I'm really freaking excited about that, man.
I am too. You gotta look up. Someone posted. There's a clip of him online where he's talking about a case where he's trying the case. It's the Garcia case he talks about, and I think it's the Garcia case. But like the reporter is like, "So did you just yell at the claimant or whatever?" And he's like, "I raised my voice," but it's cool because it's like I don't know how long ago it is, but it's like younger Bob and like he's being interviewed.
Oh man,
outside
nice.
the courthouse. It's cool.
So I was actually confused about that. So I think he has a podcast series about the Garcia case, but he actually was involved in that case, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Him and his wife. Cool. His wife is also an attorney, same firm. Wow. She's been on my show too. She's awesome. And the two of them do, they did a whole thing on Lori Vallow. And they have a bunch of stuff they do together, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and doesn't your wife also have credentials that relate to kind of?
Yeah, she's a therapist, so she comes
amazing.
On. Yeah, and when we do shows where we kind of do like a review of like certain people as from the lens of a therapist. So we do Friday Night Psychs, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you're hooked up. You got a good guess for sure.
Yeah,
man, they kill it. Yeah, this morning hell yeah, talk about streaming all day. I was watching you at 10 this morning. I mean, it's midnight now. We're in the next day, but dude, putting in the work.
Trying, man. I'm trying to make this thing work. You guys know how it is. I'm putting the time.
It's hard, man. It is hard. But yeah, you're definitely you're killing it right now, bro.
You've already seen tons of success on TikTok and Twitter as well. So I mean,
Twitter, that's where I started basically. So that's pretty
Twitter is interesting, man. Twitter's crazy. Like you can get a lot of reach on Twitter.
Stevie's been preaching Twitter to me here lately.
I'll tell you this, it's I started in 2013 and then I took a break. So like I had like 30,000 where I just had an account where I told fucking stupid jokes and I had like 30,000 followers. That's how I met Shannon.
Wow.
And
that's not easy. That's crazy.
Yeah, so she's from Kansas. She moved here from Kansas. So
you met your wife through social media, like doing what you're doing now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so cool, man. Wow.
Yeah. So and then that account, I had 30K, it stopped, and I started this new one at like so I started at like 300, and then after Murdoch, like now I'm at like 8,000. But the difference between Twitter then and now is back then it used to be you told a joker to do something and it's like you get a ton of retweets and that's how you would get attention. Now I find the difference is you tweet something and you get more like the algorithm is more on people commenting and people talking to you. And I feel like, I don't know if that's for everyone, but I've just noticed that for me.
Dude, absolutely.
That's when you have people having a conversation, same with TikTok or really any social media. I feel like when you have people having conversations, that starts boosting you through. That's what I found.
Dude, 100%, man. Yep. Dude, I found TikTok and now I'm seeing, dude, I've been on Twitter since 2012. I'm a big wrestling fan. I've never had giant accounts, but I had a wrestling account that I tweeted all the time on for, a long period of time. I quit Twitter. I'm just now really probably within 2 months of really trying to build this one up. completely different. The algorithm is totally different than what it was. TikTok and Twitter, to what I can see, is actually a natural style algorithm. Like,
absolutely,
like it actually generates real movement, where even YouTube is almost like, I don't know if you've noticed with the shorts, like your short's either going to get 50 views or it's going to get 2K views.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Or it might actually hit. Like, but that's super rare. You're either going to get the 50 or the 2K almost every time. Like, I don't understand.
I don't know if you guys, do you guys follow Gary Vaynerchuk? He's a big, I highly recommend him. He's he's all about social media, but his whole thing is do the shorts because they are connected with Google and they're in the search engine. So he's like, you are missing a big opportunity. So I've been trying to post as many short, like just one a day at least, because they're connected, and he's always right about this shit. So
that's smart.
I would definitely recommend at Gary GaryVee. He's amazing. Highly recommend him.
I'll look at that. And I like to look at shit like that too. But I do it. I've been trying to up my game as well. But I try to always get into the short game. That's actually because I was, I'm sure you have too, read a lot about this stuff before I started having videos actually do well. I was like, man, it's going to be the shorts that get me to hit, because for whatever reason with the TikTok, the way people are used to TikTok, they like to actually subscribe on there or start following you, whichever one it's called on there. It's easier. However that's positioned on the screen, whatever that is, it happens a lot. And, YouTube is really trying to get into that. And I was like, man, that's what's really going to start. And that actually is the very first thing besides some of these did pretty decent, not crazy. But when I first started the Idaho 4 stuff, though, when I really started covering that, I did I had a short that did 15K, and I actually just said, I'm like, man, I'm going to try a video just to try it. And I had a video that did like 15K, and I was like, whoa, what the hell's going on? And it actually made me more motivated to stay into the actual big video. And then I started doing lives, which is a whole different, like lives are, for whatever reason, YouTube likes to push lives. You can get better numbers with lives, but the shorts, dude, I still believe, because I've had a few that'll hit, but like you said, like the Google, whatever day, maybe something will start trending, and then it'll pop off. Like, it's weird though, but dude, TikTok's a completely different animal. Like the algorithm on there.
I mean, if you really like when I started TikTok before True Crime, and I just like, if you start liking, it figures you out. It figures out what you fucking want to watch, and it starts, and like all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, like. It's crazy, and that's why it's so successful, because it figures out what you want to see, and it keeps playing. It can tell if you skip it. It can tell if you're watching just a little bit of it. It can tell whatever they figured it out clearly. I mean, it's one of the biggest companies out there, and they're trying, But that algorithm is just, I don't know how they do it, but it's crazy.
I feel like Twitter's getting into that space.
I think you're right.
I truly feel like if people are not on Twitter right now, they're missing out. Like there's the networking on Twitter has been crazy. I mean, you're here right now because of Twitter. Like, you know what I mean? Right. I reached out to you and like, dude, I seen you through the Paltrow trial, like one of your tweets. Like, dude, like Twitter is very important. I feel like
if it's not for Twitter, I don't meet Bob Mata. I don't meet Carrie. Like, I don't meet you. I don't meet. Twitter is Mandy Matney from the Murdoch case retweeting me. She had 80,000 followers, and she's like, "Follow this guy. He's funny." It's not for that. None of this shit happens. Dude, it's not for that. None of this shit happens.
It's crazy how that works. It's wild. I'm glad it's happened though, dude. Yeah, I've enjoyed working with you, bro.
Me too, man.
And hopefully it'll be some more in the future for sure.
I look forward to more. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, normally, again, anybody that's hung out with us tonight, you were absolute G's. I knew tonight wasn't going to be a normal night. Randomly, this does happen on Publicly Buzzed. We will take a night off. You kind of have to, and we've talked about it before. I think you have to take a night off and just kind of chill out. But our normal schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And even though we've been going on at 10 here the last week, it's kind of worked out, but usually 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then Feral Fridays, we get a little bit wilder, but we still usually cover, of course, true crime. 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. And again, throw some plugs out there, Jay.
I'm the Shaming of Jay everywhere. TikTok, anywhere you want to find me, I'm the same thing. The Shaming of Jay. So, and guys, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already, guys.
Thank you so much, dude. And
thank you.
Yeah, dude.
This has been such a fun episode.
It's been such
Loved
a fun
it.
one. It's been wild.
There's gonna be some shorts cut out of this for sure,
dude.
There was some good stuff. Yeah,
definitely. Let me look at the chat just real quick here before we shut her down here, boys.
You got to make a short of the guy taking the fucking eyeball out of the cat. That's the one you got to.
What the hell was that, dude? I didn't know what was gonna happen next. Like,
oh man,
everyone keeps saying Reefer Madness next.
Oh wow, people are begging for more. Wow.
Love you guys. Thanks, Mandy.
Yeah, we'll what's our next milestone?
6.
We'll do another one of these every 1K.
Yeah, every time we celebrate something, or 1K. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, anyways. Yeah, even though this one came quick. We just hit this one, but yeah, hell, whatever.
I know. Dude, in 2 weeks we might be at 6. So
2 weeks, you're gonna be in a week. You're gonna be there. You guys are growing.
It's crazy.
Fast, man.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah.
Looking through here, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it, seriously. Yeah, no, Jay rules. Missy Mayhem. Thank you so much. G Valdez? I think it's Valdez. Threads, thank you. Appreciate it. Missy Mayhem. Do I follow you on Twitter?
Thanks, Kimberly.
We'll find out right now live. Why the hell not? Missy Mayhem. Yes.
Thank you,
follow
guys.
each other. Bam.
You guys are so sweet.
Already following. Hell yeah. Well, while anyone's here that might not be, let me throw my Twitter in there, because I do get a little bit crazier on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. Have fun on Twitter. Boom. I've been tweeting like this, dude. I don't know. Were you on which it can get wild. It can get really crazy. I will admit that. But were you on Reddit in like the early teens, like 2012-ish?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Dude, Twitter right now feels like that. Like it's chaos, and it is really just like anything goes.
Yeah, Reddit back then used to be good.
But like at the same time, man, there's something to that. Like, I don't know. But there is, it's dude, I do see a lot. I guess it's the algorithm of because I'm in the true crime community, dude. I see my videos are the cutest dogs you'll ever see in your life, or the wildest crime spree shit you'll ever see.
Like, so back in like the early 2010s, you would go on Reddit, and one of them, like a default subreddit, which is our videos, would have like funny videos, or it might have something like graphic. Like it might, like it's just
That's
whatever
true.
got upvoted, like whatever the community
Same
decided
vibe.
belonged at the top is what you saw, and
Thanks,
that no longer exists. But yeah, Stevie's been preaching to me about Twitter.
I'm
how
trying to
Twitter's
get him on
kinda
there. We need to get
getting
Ricky
that
Cougar
vibe.
back on
man.
Twitter.
Get
guys.
on there. And you got some people here that'll promote you, so we'll get you some people, man.
Let's go,
I'm
man.
gonna start tweeting.
Dude, yeah, just that's what I do. Like, yeah, just hang out, man. Like, really, like whatever's happening, I get into a lot of the case stuff. Of course, the Idaho 4 stuff. Right here, yes, Missy, no problem at all. Thank you for following me, and thank you.
I
for
do
being
have a
here.
Twitter account, but I'd have to make another one because it has like my real name on it and everything, and
You could change your name on there. You don't have to start a new one.
my actual
Getting
username.
doxed. We're doxing them right here.
My actual
Yeah, you can
username
change
could potentially dox me as well. Okay. Well, maybe I can just use the same one then.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why
I've
Ricky
built,
Cougarback's my name in here, because I haven't used it pretty much anywhere else. Yeah, nowhere else.
You're a Ricky Cougarback?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
Dude, I love that name too, Ricky Cougarback.
Oh,
That's a
awesome.
great name. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky Cougarback was asking questions to Bob too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was you.
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
I try to keep a username separate on platforms so that, because I mean, I actually know how easy it is. Like if you use the same username on every platform, dude, it's so easy to get.
Thank you,
doxxed.
Sam. Seriously,
like somebody can just look up your username and they have your Facebook, they have your Instagram, they have everything.
Well, now you're jinxing me, brother. I'm the same shit everywhere.
Gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful.
I gotta be careful from these fucking people that I upset, like Karen from the
dude.
Zach Latham.
That was crazy. That was
people
crazy. Did I show you that, Dan?
People get wild. No.
Dude, the Karen lady found Jay.
I don't know if it was her. Someone from that family.
I'm pretty sure that was
me.
her, man.
And
wait,
also,
who's the Karen lady?
Also, in the other case that we watched
from the Latham case, it was just comments on YouTube, and it might not be.
I got it.
I'm exaggerating.
For the other case, Eric, what's his name, Johnson? Do you remember that one with it where they're basically just driving around with the corpse in their car, and so there's a woman who pled out and she's out, but her husband, her husband found my account and he's like, "That's my wife. You got to watch what you're saying." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Wow, dude. I've seen a few of the true crime creators on YouTube have a few confrontations.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get into none of that now.
No,
which I try to, I ain't attacking anybody either on here.
I mean, we've talked about how amazing. We've talked about how amazing the true crime community is, but dude, I've seen a lot of drama take place as well. Like things get a little hairy sometimes. So,
well, I think that's what you guys and what I am doing. It's fostering the community of the people that you have around that aren't going to be part of that shit.
Yeah,
and I think both of our communities, I could tell from your chat and from our chat, very similar sensibilities. We respect everyone's opinion, and we don't expect everyone to get along all the time, but.
Yep.
Like you could still keep it respectful in the chat, and like anyone comes in and starts shit, they're out. We kick them out. Like that's just how it's got to be. And I could tell you guys are very similar in that way.
And dude, I even let a little bit of shit talk go, but once it gets annoying, once it's like too much crossing the line,
once it's like attacks, once you start attacking, you're out. Like
exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
We have the same philosophy on the chat and how we moderate our channels. Because it does, man. It gets out of control sometimes, and you just got to boost some people. And then you get trolls that are just you can almost immediately tell by the first message they send out that their entire job or their entire prerogative is to troll your stream or derail your stream. Those people have to go immediately.
I had one night where people kept coming on saying your hat is reflecting off the lights weird, and it was like 20 people in a row, and I'm like. Is this the same fucking guy with the same account, or is it like
dude? That happens.
Dude,
yeah,
we have the weirdest comments, man. Sometimes I don't even know what they're talking about. They'll say something like, "Can this stop happening?" I'm literally like, "I don't know what you mean." Like,
and it does fuck with you. Like you're reading the chat, and you're like, "Oh shit, do I need to fix something?"
Bro, I was just literally with my hat. I was like, "What are they talking about? My hat's fucked up." I'm like, "I've had the same hat this entire time. No one said anything." And I'm like, "Wait, this time it's fucked up." Shit.
No one says shit, dude. It makes and I was early on. I was, and I still am. I mean, I'll let a lot go. I'm pretty liberal with it, but at the same time, like I've learned that you have to nix some of it because there's people that are literally just troll, just trying to cause some issues. But yeah, at the beginning I was pretty anti doing anything about it, and I was even like, "Oh man, we ain't doing nothing, whatever." But then I was like, "All right, no, there's some actual just assholes hanging out." So, and you got to do something. But yeah, no, you just kind of grow and learn, right?
Exactly.
In real time.
Yeah. For real, yeah. We've been fooled by trolls. There was a short period there where people were making troll accounts of other YouTube channels. I haven't seen that again, but there was a couple of maybe 2 or 3 weeks there where they were popping in, right?
Yeah, we had
I'm glad that stopped because it seems like it stopped now.
Yeah, Jay, there was a fake publicly buzzed channels called Pub.
I remember you telling me, and they were going into other people. They were going into other people's channels and talking shit.
Yeah, man. Yep. What the hell? People are
and it wasn't just us. There was a fake drunk turkey. There was a fake harsh reality.
There's a lot of them.
There was probably more than that, but
it's weird.
Yeah, it was probably the same person. Honestly, just made a bunch of YouTube accounts.
Exactly.
You can see that. Honestly.
I guess they got bored with it because I haven't seen anything like that for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks now. But it was going on for a good 2 or 3 weeks, and they were showing up in other channels doing a bunch of stuff, and it's funny. Like honestly, we didn't really comment on it much, but I mean, when you think about it, I mean, it could give you a bad look. Like people, because we got fooled by the harsh reality one, right? Like people could be using that PubliclyBuzzed account, which, to be fair, I think is a really funny play on the name.
Dara.
I think we even gave him credit for it when he was in our channel. That's pretty funny. But
no, we did.
Anyway,
I've been tricked. That's why the last few, not the last few, for a while now, that I ain't. Yeah, I'm. They're literally there to try to derail. So,
but he's using our image, that pink PB image and everything. So he's going into other channels and saying wild stuff, and people are probably thinking that's really Stevie.
Right. That sucks.
Saying that. That's the shitty part of it.
Shitty. Yeah, Dago's saying he's had it happen.
Yeah.
Sam's out here trolling.
But I'm at
How many accounts you got, Sam? How many accounts do you have? All right, guys. Now we're going to close up shop here. As you head out tonight, again, everybody that came through, thank you so much. As you head out the door, hit the like, please. Again, watch all the streams, hang out, share the streams. That helps so much. Seriously, the algorithm loves that. YouTube loves that. And then I don't know if I have everybody's, or if I have Jay's stuff in the description, but I'm going to make sure that I do get it down there, so you'll be able to follow him through all his socials as well. Excuse me. But
you do. It's there. I'm looking at it.
What was it? Oh, okay, sweet. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was on it tonight. Let's go. And yeah, everyone hung out. Thank you very much. And again, I say this every single time. I'm horrible at editing these things, but I'm really going to do it now. Jay, you want to end on anything, brother?
Just thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate everyone, and appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Hopefully this hacker will let us in the stream. Thank you guys so much.
See, we shoot them up bang bang over here. We not scared of their motherfucking ass.